Dumelang Absheni Sanbonani Tobela today ke le dumedisa ka maleme ka mo ka my name is Masetjhaba Kobola Khadia Masorana Tloya Madrogan and welcome to Galaxy Social Trends. Ang hambing eto ang hamba no cat.
Hamba no cats obviously. Special greetings to my brothers go Nigeria, Somalia, Sudan, all my brothers go Tanzania. I'm even forgetting these countries. Nakalibizo ke katla eromo kampanyane shara wait here. Today we're gonna have a special episode. Like
yes.
It's a special episode. Labona lulu more thing le background different because we're celebrating heritage. Yes. Everything heritage. For those that were watching throughout the morning, we've been having a blast. Hey, today. To say the least. But I'm telling you, for those that missed out, honestly, guys, today was lit. Today we're celebrating heritage, and we're going to keep celebrating heritage even after today. It was not just today. The lesson is that these things we should just recognize, especially as youth, to recognize our heritage is actually important.
Always
and such days help
from.
you realize that and such things. Yeah, but it was a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day so far.
All right. We've got a guest. Can you just introduce him, please?
Oh, and yes, we've got a guest that we're going to be talking to later on.
Yes.
It's Ofatu Madima, who is the founder of Human Precedents.
Yes.
It's a beautiful company. They're doing great things, especially in light of the whole human trafficking, especially an increase in human abductions and just all of that. And we'll actually speak to him later on the show. And for now, let's just move on to our headlines.
All right. In today's headlines, we have CIT robbery.
And the story we're talking about that police are actually saying human trafficking is not as, high as people are reporting on social media.
Hashtag Dane Fern.
And we're still celebrating heritage, We remember, guys, President Cyril Ramaphosa sent out a directive, guys. So he basically said, guys, Samang lo jive. So our own president gave us orders to go
and dance.
Oh my gosh, we have the best president in the world. Imagine Donald Trump telling the people of USA to go dance. Who would listen? But anyway, let's just move on to the first story of the day.
Moving on to the first story, with South Africa's crime rate, we still have people planning heists, and in this case, it went wrong. 5 suspects died and 2 arrested after cash-in-transit robbery in Dornpark Springs. 5 illegal firearms were recovered at a safe house which allegedly belonged to one of the guys who is a police reservist. Yeah,
can you imagine? A whole robbery went sideways. And guys, honestly, we've seen a spike in CIT robberies, because I feel like there's a season when these things happen, because there's a point where they just, for some reason, there were no CIT robberies.
True,
and then they come back.
And then all of a sudden they're coming back.
Because also police intelligence, actually, once they catch most of these big guys, I feel like there's a younger syndicate that just comes out of nowhere and starts a whole pandemic of CIT robberies. We actually have this on video. We have just a few guys left doing what they do best. And unfortunately, this time, 5 casualties, 2 injuries, and 1 policeman was actually part of this. So can you imagine a whole policeman part of a CIT robbery? Are we even safe in South Africa? Check these videos out.
Heist in Dornpark. Yeah, stealing here. There's a robbery in Dornpark. Robbery at Dornpark. Hey, there are too much men. Wait, man. Heist in Dornpark. Yeah, stealing here. There's a robbery at Dornpark. Robbery at Dornpark. Cash in transit. Dornpark. Yes.
And moving on to our next story, police in Gauteng have noted with concern the continued peddling of fake news relating to human trafficking and or kidnapping of women and children, and have cautioned the public against the incessant promotion and distribution of such malicious untruths. This practice continues to spread even after the Office of the National Commissioner in the past 2 weeks issued a similar warning while putting matters into perspective. A video clip has surfaced on various social media platforms where an unknown man frantically claims to have witnessed the kidnapping of a woman at gunpoint at the Boulders shopping center in Midrand. The South African Police Services confirms that, in fact, on Tuesday morning at around 11:15 at the Boulder Shopping Centre, police from Midrand SAPS responded to an incident where a woman was allegedly robbed of an undisclosed amount of cash at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Preliminary investigation suggests that 2 unknown suspects traveling in an SUV may have followed the woman from a bank where she had reportedly withdrawn a large amount of money.
Yeah. So again, it's this whole
scandal from yesterday. Actually,
it's not even yesterday. It's been the whole week. We've been hashtag human trafficking, hashtag human trafficking awareness.
Yeah.
We actually have a video of that. Just for a recap for the people that actually missed the video of the guy speaking at Boulders, the forensic guy that was actually speaking. That police are now saying that video is not true. What that guy witnessed or said he witnessed was not true because there was just a robbery and not human trafficking. And let's not get the two twisted because those are 2 different crimes on 2 different scales or levels. So just check this out.
I'll do this, but I'm scared, guys. You know what? This is real, guys. We've been joking about human trafficking. We've been joking about the abuse, gender-based violence, but I just experienced the shock of my life right now. I'm at the parking right now at Boulders Shopping Center. I literally locked myself in the car right now. As I came to the car, just opening the car, there was a lady who was parking next to me. 2 guys came with a Tiguan R. We took the number plate. They opened guns. You know what? They just took guns. They pointed at everyone. I ran for my life. They took a lady just in front of me, an old person. And now they left the kids. They took the lady. They put in a Tiguan R, a white one, black is tint, the windows. Guys, this thing is real. The kids are crying right now. They don't know where their mother went to. Everybody's here. The police, they're taking the statement. I'm waiting for them to come and take my statement. Guys, this is real, guys. I'm shocked. Please, guys, take care of yourselves. Please don't park at Boulders underground parking. Please don't park at Boulders parking underground, guys. Please. Midrand is not safe anymore. South African fact is not safe. Please, guys, I'm scared for my life right now. Yo. I left my car open. I just had to run for my life. Please, guys, take care of yourselves.
Wow, and hopefully we get to have a resolution to these type of things.
To this human trafficking.
Yeah, let's just take a quick ad break, and then maybe after the break we actually talk to someone that's actually trying to do something to make sure that, you know what, human trafficking, especially when it comes to kids, because it's really sad when you see, like, imagine a whole mother and father being told that their child has just gone missing, and it happens so frequently in South Africa, or so we are told. And it's really scary because everyone's just now on the edge. Like everyone's just like, is it going to be my kid or is it going to be me next? So we really don't know what's happening to this world right now.
It's a very beautiful thing that he's actually in the fourth
He's way ahead. He's in the IR. He's in the FIGV. Whatever else is after this in the revolution, he's there. But let's just take a quick ad break. We'll see you guys right after this.
Violence and sexual abuse against children has become a major social challenge during the COVID-19 lockdown. We appeal to adults, parents and caregivers to be kind towards children during this lockdown and beyond. Give children the space they need to engage with their reading and learning activities. Do not hit them. Do not yell at them. They are equally frustrated. We urge you to listen, support and help the children to survive the COVID-19 lockdown. Report immediately any incident of sexual abuse. The Department of Basic Education. Every child is a national asset.
Feel the heat.
I love Adam Selman.
The girls are really thin. I think it looks very glamorous from the outside.
The life of a model in New York City.
There is such cool prints. So many.
You know, I'm buying this.
Look at me and all the selfie sort of thing. Honestly, I didn't really know that was actually a job. It just didn't occur to me.
Congratulations.
Feel the excitement. Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat.
Chicken portions are an easy way to feed a crowd.
I've just started to incorporate all my ingredients.
We're going to put this inside of a hot cast iron skillet.
You want to really fill up on great protein.
It's now time to sample the chef's dish. Look at this.
I know.
Like that.
Feel the excitement.
The chicken is on the spot.
Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat.
Do you dream of awesome cartoons filled with funny characters who go on extraordinary adventures?
Everybody ready? Ready!
Hold on, I'm coming.
This is absolute genius.
I'm on my way.
I'm ready. Titans, go!
Feel the excitement.
Like it? I love it!
Feel the heat with StarSat. Feel the heat. Feel the excitement. Feel the heat with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat.
Welcome back from the break. You're still watching Galaxy Universal Network's Galaxy Social Trends with me, your boy Katlo Eromo Kampanyane. Shout out. ATL, I was hoping you were going to finish my sentence. Kanti, where is the synergy? Where are you today? Like, Can you try it again? With me, your boy Katlo Eromo Kampanyane. Shout out.
And for me, Masachaba Kobola. Mrs. Pete.
Yes, guys, it's okay. But anyway, before the break, we're actually talking about hashtag human trafficking and how police actually saying, you know what, as much as we've seen these cases, they're only rising rather on social media, and police are not really getting reports of these high human trafficking with kids and all of that.
So when you go and report cats, they normally say come back after 48 hours.
Yeah, basically, and that's really sad. And what could happen in 48 hours, right? But at the same time, let's not also forget that social media is a platform where people exaggerate things.
True.
I mean, besides, let's not say they exaggerate things. They talk about things on a daily, right? So now it seems like they're on the rise, which does not necessarily mean that it's not on the rise. But I'm just saying, because social media has made it easy for people to communicate things, it's easy for you and I to know who's missing rather than even having to have gone to report the matter to the police. So basically it gets to you first before even people report it to the police, right? But anyway, I'm still talking about this whole human trafficking. We've got schools that are opening, right? Now we also got a company, Human Precedents, that's run by very young people. And it's really inspiring to know that these two young people are actually trying to do something
so different
to actually help. And welcome to the show, brother man. Fatuma Dima from Human Precedents. Welcome to Social Trends.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, brother man.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. And before we get straight into the interview, can you just tell us a bit about yourself and what made you get into this idea or concept of your business?
Can you repeat the question?
Can you just tell us a bit about yourself and how long you've been doing your business, and how did you get your idea, or rather the concept
Human
of
Precedents,
yes, the concept of your business, the Human Precedents?
Well, my name is Fatuma Dima. I'm 24 years old. I'm originally from Elim, and then I moved to Tembisa, I think, 10 years ago. I'm starting piloting. And 2 years back, something bad happened to one of our siblings. She was sexually abused. So we felt the need that enough was enough. We need to do something to try and protect our young sisters, our children, our mothers and sisters, just to keep them safe. So that's where the idea started.
Yeah. Okay. We also heard on social media again, let's just say social media, because the police are actually saying a different story, that we've seen a rise in human trafficking, and again, now we're seeing a rise of initiatives to raise, human awareness and all of that. How do you think your company is fitting into helping with the whole human trafficking awareness campaigns and all of that, especially because your business actually is one of the few companies that are actually helping, especially for kids, because kids are actually being adopted. So how do you think you fit into the whole project of helping with human trafficking awareness?
Can you repeat that, sir?
Okay, I'm basically just asking, Guti, how do you think your business helps with human trafficking awareness? Besides, I can see your bags, they're sold to parents, and then their parents give the bags to the kids. So how do you think your company helps with human trafficking awareness?
Well, what we're doing towards the human trafficking awareness, we have a project that's called High School Tour. Yeah. Where we visit high schools, just talk about safety and all the regulations about safety.
Yes.
And then with our backpacks, we try our best to let people know what's really behind the idea of the backpack and what the backpack can do.
Yeah.
To reduce the forever increasing number of human trafficking and sexual abuse of women and children.
Yeah. Okay, and
my other question is, you're already in the future, you know that, right? Where do you see yourself and your business in the next 5 years?
Well, to be honest with you, we really didn't think that far, but I just wanna see my business doing something to bring safety in South Africa in the next 5 years. I want to see the numbers going down. I want to see us doing something as a country, not me exactly, but as a country. I want to see us doing something to just try to fight this.
Yeah. And now since schools have opened, right, and then you say your company wants to donate 5 bags to schools. Just briefly tell us more about that, and what type of schools are you looking for, and what type of people are you looking to, donate these 5 bags to?
Well, we want to donate 5 bags to 5 schools, so that's like 1 bag per school. So we're looking for schools that are in most dangerous zones, like not private school, not public school, but just schools in general. We're not going for like modesty schools, just schools in general that are in danger zone that we can really help to to protect.
Yeah. And have you, how has it been? How has the reception been from these schools that you've been telling them about this project, especially primary schools where there are a lot of kids? Have you maybe approached the school and actually told them about your business so that they can actually give or talk to the parents regarding your business?
Well, we've been receiving so many calls, so many orders. The problem is that at the moment we were not selling the bags. Because the bag is kind of expensive. It's like 1.6. So we're not selling the bag because not most of parents can really afford the bag. Understand? So what we're trying to do is trying to get sponsors or investors. In that way, we know if they buy the bag from us in bulk, we can donate the bags to every school out there, because our wish is to see every kid having that bag so that they can be safe. So we don't want to sell them. We want to donate them, but we need our government, private sectors to be behind us so that we can reach that goal. Because at the end of the day, they will end up selling them, and which is not everyone will afford them. Most of the people who will afford them are people that don't need them. Because schools from rural areas, their kids travel like 20 Ks to school. They can't afford the money for transport. So imagine spending 1.6 for a bag. It's another money.
So
we need
can I
every
just
parent
cut
to
you
have
there
it.
a bit? Where can people get you on social media? Maybe somebody wants to buy the bag, or can you just tell people if you've got an Instagram page, Twitter page, WhatsApp number?
Well, they can connect with me directly through WhatsApp, which is 067 164 7259, or they use the Human President's Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, and just something that just want to add on top of this is that you actually wanted Galaxy Universal Network to actually help you, our followers rather, to actually help you suggest schools that are actually in need. So for those that are watching us on our social media platforms, whoever you're watching, if you know a school where you think there might be children that are in need, especially in these crime hotspots or these places where people actually, besides not being able to afford the bags, where they actually kids are being abducted or just something is happening. So whoever's watching us and actually knows a place where they could actually donate these bags, can actually liaise and work with you and those type of people. So whoever's just watching right now, just keep your social media in mind and just everything. We'll get back to you, brother man. Thank you for this. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
All right, that was Prince from Human Precedents. Before we get into more of our stories, let's just take a quick break.
Violence and sexual abuse against children has become a major social challenge during the COVID-19 lockdown. We appeal to adults, parents and caregivers to be kind towards children during this lockdown and beyond. Give children the space they need to engage with their reading and learning activities. Do not hit them. Do not yell at them. They are equally frustrated. We urge you to listen, support and help the children to survive the COVID-19 lockdown. Report immediately any incident of sexual abuse. The Department of Basic Education. Every child is a national asset.
Feel the heat.
I love Adam Selman. The girls are really thin. I think it looks very glamorous from the outside.
The life of a model in New York City.
There is such cool prints. So many.
You know, I'm buying this.
Look at me and all the selfie sort of thing. Honestly, I didn't really know that was actually a job. It just didn't occur to me.
Congratulations.
Feel the excitement. Feel the heat with...
Welcome back from the ad break. Moving on to your next story. One of the wealthiest suburban areas, Dainfern, has allegedly been busted that some houses are connecting electricity illegally. According to City of Joburg, the highest single debt for one customer is 1.4 million and the house was found with no meter, thus illegally connected. At least 40 customers collectively owe City Power amounts between 100,000 and 1.4 million.
Wow. Just to put this in context, right? This is a whole estate. Not, we always blame Soweto, we always blame Yukatlehongs, we always kind of do like I blame Eliona first. Anyway, so she's someone that told me where she lives. But anyway, we always blame this, these places where, we live.
We know, so,
yeah, and then here we've got someone who has a bill, 1.4 million. This is someone who has money, so this is really creepy. Like, I don't understand.
But do you think the owners of that estate do not know?
What's about getting there? Let's just, we're really running out of time. Let's just move on to the next story.
Our next story is today is yet another special day for South Africans, that being Heritage Day. This day recognizes and celebrates the cultural wealth of our nation. South Africans celebrate the day by remembering the cultural heritage of the many cultures that make up the population of South Africa.
Yeah, so we've actually seen, like we said earlier in the show, that President Cyril Ramaphosa actually ordered
everyone to dance.
You know what? Yeah. Apparently, who knows? Maybe even if I watch Java today, it's a crime because Ramaphosa said it. So, But anyway, but this is actually helping Master KG. I mean, I can imagine anything you turn to, whether it's your phone, TV, or radio,
and his views
your
actually
song,
went up.
Hence why I'm just like, I'm sure Liana right now, he's just literally just boiling out of control. And he's boiling so much. There's actually a video of him next to a Ferrari. We're not sure yet if it's his, and I wouldn't be surprised if if it was his. And he actually did tweet where he's actually working on a collab with a big artist. He said one of the world's biggest artists, without disclosing who it was. And now I don't know, I feel like Kisola Beyonce, because that's what Beyonce and Tota Chaiva, live out of Africa, so let's just check out a video of the guy next to his car. I'm not sure if it's his, but he's in a Ferrari, so just check this out.
So crazy. Ferrari. Hey, Tara.
150 million views. That's what 150 million views gets you. Imagine he's still getting, and I feel like it's still gonna go up.
It is.
And Skamakala, sorry to cut you off. Skamakala is gonna cut. Can you it's gonna cut the year. It's gonna cut the year.
Yes.
I know, but I don't like the song. Sorry, I just had to say this. It's not that I don't like the song. Not to cut the year. Can I just correct myself? Not to cut the year. It's a beautiful song, but let's not let it be. You know what? Even Tola Moya Wampa is for me. It's a personal opinion. It's a far better song than this one. This one we love it. Yes. Jerusalem Challenge. Guys, honestly, like no. Jerusalem. He has his Ferrari now. Let's just let's let other kids shine.
All right, and the Jerusalem Dance Challenge is making its rounds on social media. People are dressing their traditional attires, dancing away, and all I can say is happy Heritage Day.
And I think before we even close, we forgot something. Because today is not just Heritage Day; it's also Shaka Day, or it's also Shaka Day. Yes, honestly, guys, let's just check out this video before we close.
You are so crazy.
Well, there's people celebrating totally different today, and well, those are celebrating Shaka Day, those are celebrating Heritage Day. It's all one and the same thing. It's all about some people are celebrating birthdays, some people are celebrating anniversaries.
Yes,
some people are also recovering from COVID-19. So it's just there's a whole lot that's happening today.
All right, and we have come to the end of our beautiful show. And for me, Masa Chabao Kobola Khadia Masarana, that's all for me. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
And we out. That's